I really want to be able to trade, but I just don't have the time to stay in front of my screen. I gotta go to work. Well, I think I can help you with that problem. Have you ever heard of OCO orders? Well, that's okay, because that's what I'm here for. Sit tight and watch this video, and I can guarantee you by the end of it, you'll be glad you did. Hey, it's Similolu here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I search for coins to trade on Binance, how I set them up both with a stop loss and a take profit. This automates your trades so you're able to both trade and work. Now let's get straight into it. This website is a must if you're into trading cryptocurrency. It's got everything you really need to get your cryptocurrency trade off the ground. It is what it says it is, the coin market cap. The market cap for cryptocurrency coins, Bitcoin being the largest of all our coins and all the other coins being the altcoins. So probably the first thing you want to do is you want to come over to this, the 24-hour change. You want to click on it, and when you click on it, what it shows are those coins that have increased in value. So this orchid has gone up 21% today, and so on and so forth, which is good. But what we're looking for are those that have actually decreased in price. So when we click on this again, it gives us those coins with the greatest losses in order of greatest loss to least loss. These coins are ranked over here to the left. Now, you know there are hundreds and hundreds of altcoins out there, and it's almost impossible to try to research each and every one of them. What I do is I try to stay with the more popular coins, and so to get hold of the popular coins, we're going to click on rank, and we're going to get our list here sorted in order of market capitalization or rank. Bitcoin is down today from, I think it was a couple of days ago, it was $10,800 and it's down $300. What we're looking for are coins we can trade against BTC but are presently down. The thought being, if this coin has come down negative 9%, then it can equally go up 9%. So now that is very, very general. So we're going to have to look into this a little more. So I'm going to go to my Binance account. And here on my Binance account, I've pulled up the ETH, Ethereum, and Bitcoin pair by clicking on here. I'm in the advanced section, by the way, and clicking on there, the coin pairs and the Bitcoin market, because I'm holding Bitcoin. And when we click on 24-hour volume in decreasing order, we see those pairs that have the highest volume. ETH and Bitcoin come up top. So that's one of my other search criteria, volume. You really want to trade a stock that has a lot of volume out there compared to the volume of other coins. We can see what the volume is for each and every coin. So Ethereum is the one. We'll click on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and let's look at the chart and see what the chart's doing. What we see right now is a 30-minute chart. Let's look at the daily chart first. And the daily chart looks pretty healthy. Healthy because we have price action hovering down here so many days ago, and over a period of time we see it consolidated for quite a few weeks. But after that period of consolidation, it broke out and boom, up, a very healthy pullback up. So here we're hitting higher highs. So we're hitting highs that are higher than the previous high. Another higher high and another higher high. Now here we have a lower high, and this is what's going on as of today. Looking at the charts, there's several things we want to take note of. The fact that these Bollinger Bands are heading up, you can see that. Let's look at it from here. We're kind of ranging, so price action is just not particularly moving in any decided direction. But when we get up to this point, we see this sharp increase upwards. And then we see that price action again oscillating between the two bands. The big question now is, can price action bounce off the lower Bollinger Band, or is it going to break down through the lower Bollinger Band? Now we're looking on the daily chart. Let's look on the lower time intervals. Let's look at the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we see there was a bounce up, down, up, down. Again, can this bounce up, or is it going to break down through the Bollinger Bands? Again, let's look at the lower time interval, even lower than 1 hour. So let's go to the minutes. Let's go to the 30-minute. We see the same bounce, but on the shorter 30-minute time interval. And here it broke down through the lower Bollinger Band, and it's heading right back up. Also looking at the MACD, there's been that move into the green bands, and again we're on the 30-minute time interval, and down here there was a crossover indicated by the green bars, and price action did move up. We're sort of consolidating between these level green bars. There has been that drop out of the bottom Bollinger Band, but now we're heading up. I would consider this a decent point at which to enter into this trade. So I'm going to go right over to my trading screen, and I'm going to buy into this pair. So I'm picking up some ETH using my Bitcoin. The price at which I'm picking it up is right here, 0.032679. I'm going to use all the ETH I have. It's not too much, but it's enough for the purpose of this video. I'm going to pick up some ETH at market price. I'm going to use all the ETH that I have, and there it is, the confirmation. So I've picked up some Ethereum. The next thing you want to do once you've made any purchase, of course, is to set your stop loss. So let's look under my order history, and it shows that I've bought Ethereum at this price. So it tells me I bought it at market price, but this is the average price at which it purchased my Ethereum for me, 0.032605. I want to set a stop loss below this market price. Now I'm going to increase this chart so I can see what's going on better. I'm going to set my stop loss right here, where you see that arrow, 0.032371. That's where I'm going to set my stop loss. So I'm going to say sell stop limit. Now I'm going to set my stop loss and my take profit at the same time using this sell button, but using this feature here, and this feature is called one cancels other. We're going to set a stop loss which is going to be below our purchase price, and we're going to set a take profit which is going to be above our purchase price. So if price action of Bitcoin keeps heading up, then our take profit will trigger, and only one will trigger. So our take profit will trigger canceling the stop loss. If price action heads downwards, then our stop loss will trigger, cancelling out our take profit. I'm first going to set my stop loss. Now I entered into this trade somewhere about here. I don't know, somewhere about there. So I'm going to set my stop just below the previous candle low. I'm going to set my stop at 0.032496. This is my stop loss price, 0.32502. Because at this point price action is reducing, we're going to set this limit. It's going to be lower than the stop. So if the stop is 502, we're going to set the limit price at 500. So we've set all that up. Then we're going to calculate our take profit price, 0.032605. Multiply this, well, this is our purchase price. We're going to multiply this by 1.05%. This gives us our take profit price. We want to take profit when the price of Bitcoin comes up. So we're going to put that up here. And so let's see what we've got. We say when the price gets to 0.032502, stop and create our stop loss. That gets us out of the trade if price action is heading down. This is our take profit price. So this price is activated when price action is heading upwards, and at this point we take our profit. We're going to hit the sell and it's set it up there. So heading over to our open orders, we see it's created two orders. One of them is our stop loss, where it's going to sell when price drops. The other one is our take profit, where it's going to sell when price increases. I hope you found this video useful and that it helps you in your day-to-day trading to ensure that your losses are reduced and that you get out of the trade with some profit. Now here's that sneak peek of my YouTube analytics that I promised you. See if your country of residence is in it. If you've been sharing and if you've been liking my video, your country might actually show up. I'll see you in the next video.